Duel 1. Let's rock.
All right, runs in, catches that jump, but didn't quite convert there, Ahmed. So he's going to want to do a little bit more when he gets his opportunities. A little bit of 3K pressure there. Went for the flag jump, anticipating starting pressure. Didn't realize Ahmed FGC might get hit by that. Opportunity? No. He had a chance there to go for an RC combo, but a big burst by Ahmed gets him out of there. All right, time for some damage, but it's heavily scaled since it started from a throw. All right, I went for the greed sever. Fhaid immediately escaping. Since backdash, despite a recent nerf, definitely still a very good backdash. Gets him out of a lot of things. Has a very long reach. Catches him with the air-to-air, converts for the combo, and that's going to be Fhaid on set point right now. Throws him to the corner. Oh, Ahmed FGC jumping out of that pressure. Knocked down, what's he going to do? Oh, that could have been thrown there. Ahmed not knowing his options. Vapor thrust on wake up. Ill-advised, but Fhaid with the suboptimal punish. Oh, wow! Okay. DP's Fhaid's attempt at a DP. Food YRC done a little too close for comfort there. No 6B anti-air. Ahmed FGC, it's not the cleanest approach, but he's slowly getting some damage in. Bursts out of there on the L cut incoming. Ahmed FGC has the meter. A lot of resources. It's thrown to the ground, and all the resources might not end up mattering. Big driver blocked, and he chooses to eat. There's a little bit low on food there. Wakes up with a DP, and that's going to do it. Fhaid takes it 2-0. All right, so we'll see what our next match is going to be here. You know, I'm kind of upset at myself that I didn't actually mention when I was talking about the player stories here. We have Deadfish, a previous GCC region champion, although he's a bit he's gone a bit off the boil since Dragon Ball Fighters came out. He's been a lot more invested in that.
I think that's the case with like a lot of players right now.
That is true.
Yeah.
But another one I want to mention is Fahadouken. Secretly one of the scariest players in the region. He doesn't think so himself, or maybe he just hides it.
Yeah.
But he's definitely a very competent player, very capable of causing an upset on his day.
Yeah.
Is that Sticker Brush Symphony again?
What?
Is that Sticker Brush Symphony again?
I think so.
It is. So the name. Can you give me the name of the composer?
David Wise.
What?
David Wise.
David Wise.
Yeah.
David Wise is here at Kuwait Battle Royale. So Sticker Brush Symphony is one of his most famous compositions. It's beautiful and I love it. We all do. But I think we heard about 5 different remixes of it in a row yesterday, blasted on full sound blast while we were trying to play tournaments. So
yeah, it was a bit ridiculous.
All right, so back to the bracket, لا? Yes. Okay, 3 match. 3 match. 3 match. Give us 3 matches. ما حد فيهم. اللي بيلعب KMZ. الحين KMZ وفهد. Okay, so it looks like we're going to get one contender for the championship coming up here, KMZ,
already,
going up against Fhaid.
Yeah, it does seem like things are starting out pretty fast, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Now, KMZ, he was a player that kind of took the region by storm because when he started, he'd been somebody who'd been into Street Fighter 4 for a fairly short amount of time before getting into Guilty Gear. And Guilty Gear Xrd Sign was his first Guilty Gear ever.
Wait, Fhaid and KMZ right now?
I think that's what's supposed to happen, but I don't. But KMZ I think is trying to find some of the missing players in the bracket.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, cool. Let's just check the brackets. Yeah. We're
We
live
have.
right now, so hey.
We got Mr. Quarter Circle Forward Punch Bouwaleed.
Yeah, we're on stream. So we want to check the brackets. What's happening?
Yeah, let's see some of the matches we're gonna have going on.
Yeah,
So
we just saw Fhaid win against Ahmed FGC.
yeah,
Up next, he's gonna play against KMZ.
yeah. Actually,
Fahadouken.
oh, actually, that other match. This should be on stream if that other one isn't going on. Overlord versus Nasser.
Yeah.
That's a good match.
Yeah.
طيب بس سلطان انت وناصر على الستريم لما يجي نبيها على الستريم. Okay, so we will get KMZ now versus Fhaid, but Overlord versus Nasser will come up on stream, and that should be a very, very good match. Of course, Nasser seated a little bit low because he still hasn't established a tournament presence yet. But I think if he keeps his progress going, he's a player who could change that very, very quickly. Whoa, static. Thank God for headsets. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, never mind.
So is that who's over there on the other setup? Is that Boomsa?
I think so.
Oh wow. If I win my first match, the faded tournament run back versus Shishido Baiken will finally happen. I have been holding it against that guy forever that I am 1-0 against him in tournaments. Mostly tongue-in-cheek because we never got to play in another tournament ever again. And I basically stopped playing since.
Yeah, cool.
But that's not an excuse just to say, because I got into a good amount of game time and against him specifically. And if I lose against him, that's going to be him completely earning it, not me saying that I'm rusty, really, because I think against him and the matchups I play against him, I'm playing fine. And in a best 2 out of 3, I do have a decent chance, but I'll still give the edge to him, assuming I get to play him. Who knows? Maybe Zablefar is amazing. Oh, we're starting the match. All right, Fhaid versus KMZ, Sin versus Kai. KMZ, pretty much the flagship Kai of the region, and immediately anti-air combos with the Vapor Thrust. All right. KMZ blocking a bit of pressure here. His wrist gauge is definitely cranked up, but it keeps us cool. All right, keeps blocking. Gets into that jump page, but nice FD defense there by Fhaid to get himself out of pressure. All right, max distance conversion into stun dipper. Again, gets the knockdown. Really gauges his stun dipper, confirms really well. Wow, what a combo by KMZ. Yeah, for sure. And we were having a conversation about a 6 stage, but I'll get into that after between the matches. Fantastic work there by KMZ. Again, has been hit, quickly cornered, mixes up into the throw. Right, oh yeah, a little bit wonky with that split seal conversion there. Doesn't try to go for the Oki afterwards. Okay, this time he's gonna go for it.
I think he was making the buff with the
Yeah, that.
or maybe
Alright, spring traps with the stun edge. Kai at that range is very, very dangerous. Stun edge being one of the fastest starting fireballs in the game. Very well done by KMZ. Basically anti-air attempt with a jumping stun edge. KMZ was talking about how 6H is apparently nerfed, but he thinks one of the big things about it is that it gives him a quicker corner push, which he thinks in itself is a buff because Kai wants to corner you as quickly as possible.
Yeah. Definitely.
Alright, split seal. Oki time. There it is. It's very basic Oki, but KMZ is very good at making it effective. Yeah, exactly. And again, another on-point conversion into Stun Nipper, and KMZ takes another round. One more round for him to take this set. Alright, a little bit of neutral here. Nice! Converts into the 3H. I believe that only works on counter hit and against crouching opponents, so very good on KMZ to recognize that. Ooh, counter hit 2H. I think I didn't see the counter hit Q in time. Yeah. Yeah, he took the conversion that he saw anyway. He saw a hit, that's all he needed. Oh, the counter hit big driver, that eats projectiles, but first not baited. Oh, very well done by Fhaid. But he's all out of resources. KMZ on full tension. All Fhaid has left is his burst. Wow, yeah, very smart. Anti-burst finish by KMZ. Showing his experience there. Very well done. KMZ takes that very quickly, 2-0. I don't think Fhaid played poorly in all honesty, but KMZ is just very, very strong.
Yeah, definitely.
Does anyone know who Fahad is? Better, do you know who Fahad is?
I don't know. Okay, I think up next we have Nasser
And Overlord.
Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to this. Overlord, since he isn't keeping up with practice as much as he once was, but still a very strong player, up against one of the rising stars of the region. So I'm really looking forward to this.
Yeah, they're here already. I mean the players, they're here.
Yeah. So the matchup we're likely to see will be Kai from Nasser's side versus either Sol or Kum from Overlord. Okay, here we go. Yep. Now yeah, what did he get? What did he get? What's the matter? Oh, it's Overlord changes the model. Okay. Yeah. Yes.
That helps a lot with dealing with like situations and conversions.
Heaven or hell. Duel.
That's true.
Let's rock.
And now this kind of harks back to a set Nasser had with Shaka back in the previous tournament, where he had some severe trouble handling Sol's offense. So let's see if he's improved on that. Nasser starting out very nicely here. Yeah, there it is. Finds the air dash, but he's going to have to cut back on the jump back air dashes. That's been a bit of a habit that he gets caught out for. There's a 2H. Overlord bursting after seeing the second 2H. He definitely has to get out of that. Okay. Oh, well, good burst. He didn't want to deal with that corner situation. Banner roll over near the corner. No air dash. Mix up, goes for the gunplay. Nice jump out by Nasser. Oh, here we go. Catches him by comboing into the 6 feet. Just loop time. Oh, gunplay done a little bit too soon, messing up his Oki. But still, man, this continuous pressure.
Duel 2. Keep on rocking. Counter.
First round going to Overlord. 6-8 to Oki. Overlord gets caught, potentially trying to wake up backdash and just messing it up. Oh, fantastic blitz there by Nasser. Pushes him back with the air vapor thrust. That's a change Kai got in 2.1. That air vapor thrust pushes the opponent farther back on hit. But still, Oki uses up the meter to try to get closer. Oh, still pushing far for the full Oki to work there. Nasser definitely took the risk there. Mechanic Viper, what's the mix-up? Went for the cross-up jump K. Nasser with good blocks. Yeah, immediately techs into a YRC air dash to maintain the momentum. Overlord now. Oh, Nasser gets caught trying to stop the Banner Revolver. Big counter hit, doesn't quite convert, but Nasser gets the close slash. Bit of a messy situation there as Overlord came down from whipping buttons in the air, and Nasser definitely capitalized. Has him with his roll on landing. Nice just block to get himself a little bit farther back on the charge to stun it. Ooh, stops the Fafnir mid pressure with a vapor thrust. Well done, Nasser. Pushing too far back for that dust. Good placement on the jump D. Blocked the deep skull in there to hit it. Two-way counter hit from Overlord there. The training banging for converting. 6-8. Big opportunity here for Nasser. He's got the Oki going. 6-8, still plus. Still got the pressure going. Charges, and with that, YRC stun edge went over to cause a cross-up situation. And big burst for Overlord. He needed that just to stay alive. Overlord on the ropes here. Still with the opportunity to come back. Just loop time. And he had some miss there. First baited. Nasser is in deep trouble.
It's not over yet.
Nasser and he gets hit trying to anti-air. Messed up his anti-air completely. And Overlord clutches it out.
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
We're on to game 2. Overlord up 1-0 after an absolutely fantastic clutch win. Speaking of clutch, great conversion there. And Nasser is pretty upset at himself because he definitely had the anti-air opportunity. I'm not sure which anti-air he tried that got counter hit back there. There's his chance again. Nasser again starting out strong. Chance at Oki here. Which way? Catches him jumping out with the stun edge. Great use of the stun edges here so far. Keeps Soul locked in. Alright, slash into Riot Stomp to get out of the corner. Dive kick, yeah, that's too close for the explosion to connect. And Overlord gets thrown for his troubles. Nasser catching with a sweep into split seal. After his charge stun edge had landed. Nasser takes that round. Fafnir, counter hit. Big burst bait again. Overlord with a big damage opener to the second round here. Box of dust, Soul's dust. Both short range and they're fairly punishable.
It's not over yet.
Wake up stun dipper with no meter. A crazy option, but it works. 6-8. Oh, my goodness. Tyrant Rave. Prevent Nasser from getting a little too happy with his offense. Wakes up with a volcanic Viper. Very well done by Overlord there. He had an RC at the ready anyway. And there's there's no counter hit there. Nasser again starting off fairly well. Rain grabs into 5-8. Combos into the stun dipper. Has Overlord on in the corner here. Rough situation for Overlord. Can he come back again?
Not over yet.
Nasser impeccable, using the YRC to keep his Oki even tighter. Stun edge again. Oh, no air throw. Whoa. Had no reason to get hit there. But he was getting a little bit too antsy. Trying to finish the match. Overlord with the YRC approach. Too far for a ground Viper. Oh, fantastic reaction by Nasser using the Vapor Thrust. 1-1 is the score. He's 2 for 2 on Vapor Thrusting the Fafnir.
Heaven or hell. Duel 1.
Excellent match so far. Early burst by Nasser. Immediately getting himself out of there. Doesn't want to deal with too much pressure. And he definitely knows that if he gets his opportunity, he has the pressure to be able to win. Oh, huge trade. And actually Soul had enough time still to convert after that counter in Fafnir, but Overlord didn't get the dash. Bandit Bringer is going to be able to convert it to, oh, never mind, too far for the Bandit Revolver. Okay, Overlord gets as much as he could have in that situation since he'd already committed to jump bait. Vapor Thrust into nothing, but Overlord now punishing. Stops the Gunflame in the startup using the YRC to slow it down. Important thing to do with YRC is to prevent the opponent from using their defensive options at will. And again, Overlord having some trouble right now with his execution. Oh, that's a 6B hit connected as a double D. Overlord right back on the green Sever. It was going to come at some point, and Nasser lands his first attempt at a green Sever in the set, and now he's on set point. There's a DP being baited by Nasser. Really well done. His plays have been so solid. Places that jump, he blocks. Oh, Overlord. But that wasn't a counter hit. He did a counter hit follow-up to it. Not over yet. Plus frames. Goes for the throw. Overlord on the ropes. Is this the end of it? Nasser converts. There it is. Nasser already causing what some might call his first upset in this tournament, putting Overlord into the loser's bracket. Hey Janku, if you give us what your tag is, we'll deal with the situation. Just let us know what you're registered in the tournament as, and we'll handle the situation, alright? Hanor, it kind of is. So Overlord has been one of the strongest players in the region for a while, whereas Nasser is really fairly new to the game and an up-and-comer. So you met Nasser after he'd already improved. For us, he showed up and got better as it went along. So yes, in terms of history of the community so far, it would be considered an upset, yes. But in terms of where his skill level has gotten, I would argue that it isn't. Okay, so Zabelfar is letting us know he can't make it. So, oh sweet, I win. I'm just messing. So this, I like this next match. All right, so the next match we have coming up is GCCM Fahadouken, my chief, going up against KMZ. KMZ, the reigning GCC Majors champion, and a contender to win this tournament. Yeah, this is still around. This is a round 3 winners match actually, so it's farther into the bracket. Although we should start some losers matches after that, yeah, for the bracket's sake. But yeah, KMZ and Fahadouken, both very competent players for sure. KMZ one of the favorites to win it all. Fahadouken, maybe not anybody's favorite to win per se, but you never know how far he can advance when on his day. The matchup will be made for Fahadouken versus KMZ's Kai. And they were playing last night, and it seems to be going better for Fahadouken than he was expecting. Block counter hit, 3H conversion right out of the gates for KMZ, but now Fahadouken sets up shop against hit. When May gets hit, her beam balls immediately go away, and that's a big part of her neutral. Being able to control the screen, the ball is a big part of May being able to have neutral here. Alright, there it goes, stun dipper. What's KMZ's option here? Waited for Fahadouken to jump out and caught it probably trying to get back down. But it wasn't the greatest conversion. Fahadouken still alive, still with an opportunity. KMZ still with favorable positioning and favorable tension. Careful spacing from both players. Yeah, uses the 6H as a new hitting angle after the animation got changed to get some better conversions in that situation. Alright, KMZ feeling out the neutral here. Saves blocks, he goes for the stun edge. Didn't want to rely on the plus frame, he wanted to keep pushing for the corner. You'll see that that's sort of KMZ's MO. Oh wow. Wake up 2B from KMZ. Fahadouken getting hit by the Fahadouken special.
Duel 2. Keep on rocking.
So I guess next up on screen will be the Baiken. Alright. So yeah, KMZ getting up from that knockdown. But Fahadouken's Oki has not been very tight so far. That is an issue that he's had for a long time, that his Oki is never the tightest. KMZ tried to stun edge the ball out of the way, took a counter hit for his troubles. Big opportunity here. Catching out of the air with the counter hit. That's a pretty good bit of damage. See that air vapor thrust. Giving Kai a good amount of space, putting him on perfect stun edge if the opponent decides to come back to his pound. Oh my goodness, those double counter hits. That was Fahadouken's life right there. He used the RC to try to convert, didn't get there quickly enough. And a far slash again by KMZ. A more comfortable second round for him, and he goes up 1-0.
少女に手を挙げるなど私が道義を語る資格などないかもしれませんがねえ玉ねぎよろしくね
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Alright, Fahadouken getting the first hit here in the second half. Catches KMZ trying to run away, getting into that sweep. Anti-air, keeps an anti-air sequence going in case Fahadouken is backed on blocking back to get in. Mistake by KMZ with the vapor thrust, not taken advantage of by Fahadouken. Launch the dolphin in the air to get to the ground as quickly as possible. Alright, goes into the stun dipper at max range there, and he had the meter. Almost converts with the RC, but KMZ having some execution problems. He didn't think Fahadouken would have a big punish, and he was right. Kept that meter overhead. Fahadouken working his way into the ground, but KMZ still has full burst and 75% tension here. Breaks the burst. KMZ is gonna, oh yeah, never mind. Maze lightweight. No knockdown for him. Ball YRC. Still Fahadouken unable to really establish momentum. Sticking to the smallest hit. Opportunity here for KMZ, and he finishes with that to take him to set point.
Duel 2. All or nothing.
Wake up vapor thrust. KMZ taking all the risks, but you see that he's not really getting punished for them. Counter head goes into 3H, but KMZ might not have been feeling the conversion afterwards. Didn't really want to go for it. Burst out, saw the dolphin, recognized the first point. Backdash is maintaining distance, but he put himself in the corner, and Fahadouken's trying to make full use of that. Dolphin, he'll take that trade for sure, Fahadouken. Oh, that was misplaced. And now, KMZ get a chance to start some OP. RC is a stun dipper. Frame grabs into the 6H. Big opportunity here. Let's go OP time. Backdash anticipating something there. Got caught by the net angle. Still, KMZ about to turn this around with a big comeback and take this set right here. Tense moment. Catches him with the air throw. Fahadouken with a foolhardy aerial approach. Getting caught by KMZ, and that's going to do it. KMZ wins this set to advance. So I guess, is that me now to play, or?
Yeah, I think it's time.
Okay. All right. So. So should you play or me?
I think you should play.
Me? Okay. Which one you like, guys?
Hey guys, yeah, so Pro right now is dead.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
it's only commented.
Oh, it's only one.
That's one thing.
Yeah. I might get this to work if it.
Oh yeah, I'm full.
Yeah.
So this I'm Overlord. Just got from knocked to losers by Nasser.
They can't hear you.
They can't hear you at all?
No.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, if you want to talk, that's cool. We can talk.
Just a little bit. So I'm Overlord. I just got knocked to losers by Nasser. The upcoming match here is it's Fro versus Laith. It has a history before, so this match has been played before by both players multiple times already, and they already know each other's gimmicks, so you're gonna see some form of mind games that is uncommon in this kind of matchup. You're in for a treat. Alright, back to better.
Okay. It seems they already. They're already ahead of the match.
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Yeah. So. Yeah. Oh wow!
Counter. It's not over yet. More counter. Duel 2. All or nothing.
Okay, yeah, Baiken with a good 5D. Oh wow, those are the conflicts.
It's not over yet.
Alright, since Baiken, Baiken first match.
Heaven or hell. Duel 1.
Funny enough, Pro actually nice decline to Pro. That was an unsuccessful blow. Yeah. Okay, moving on.
Duel 2. Turn up the heat.
fighters. Got a lot of
Not over yet.
and Chips beating the Baiken.
Duel 3. Keep on rocking. Not over yet.
Baiken takes it. That was I think that was a good. That was a good. It was a well-done job by both players. So that's
Baiken win.
yeah. Sorry guys, I keep asking you to keep me updated with stuff like audio issues, but you know how it is. Hopefully the stream is going well. Alright, that's here you go. Whenever like did like an event kind of side tournament like this at this scale, so apologies if we're trying to work out the kinks and all that. You know, it does seem like a process. Okay, that should be it. I'm gonna get the headset back to Fro.
Alright, yeah. Oh man, I did Renson 8 at the end there. I thought I did it quickly enough. I was reading the air dash, but I think I started my Renson too slow, and that's why my follow-up didn't come up in time. It's the life of playing Axel. You either get the reads right and you get a ton of damage, as you saw when I ramped up his risk and got the 6H. That felt really good. But either that or you get the reads wrong and you die. So that's guilty gear in it, yeah. But yeah, no, shout-outs to him. He finally beats me in tournament. Kudos to him. This is literally our second set in tournaments ever. I beat him the first time, and we just never got to play again. So it's been kind of an inside joke that he's never beaten me in tournament. But it's not really true. Shishido Baiken is a far better player than I am. So. So speaking of Shishido Baiken, though, we're gonna have another really good match here with him, going up against another former champion of the region, Mr. Cerbers. Now, Cerbers is the region's premier Leo Whitefang. Many players in the region tried to follow in his footsteps. Suffice it to say, most of them have dropped Leo. He was the one Leo who kept going with it, and he was a strong tournament contender for quite a while. Alright, so we're going to get started over here with Baiken versus Cerbers. The expected matchup will be Leo versus Baiken, and wow. You know, I cannot begin to think what kind of mind games we're going to have in this matchup between Leo's craziness and Baiken's Azami. I'm still trying to think how this is going to go, because Baiken known to have one of the unique defensive tools in the game with her Azami stance. Being a defensive tool where she can parry and go into one of many different attacks. And Leo known for some of the most oppressive mix-ups in the game from his stance. And since almost every Leo combo, basically every Leo combo that matters, goes into a pretty advantageous knockdown for him. Alright, so yeah, I think after we finish this round of winners matches, we should definitely move to the losers bracket for a while. Just to sort of, actually I think we started the losers bracket matches, right? On off stream? Yeah. Here we go. Game 1, Shishido Baiken versus Cerbers. Jumps back with the tatami. Cerbers with the pressure. Almost time for the first knockdown. Shishido having none of that. Here's the stance, so what's he gonna do? Crosses over with that air dash. Takes just the good old walk-up throw. Ooh, anticipated the throw attempt. Woke up with a 6K. Baiken and Leo both would throw invincible 6Ks. Catches him with Leo's 5H. That's one of his most massive normals for sure. There's Leo's big guard crush. What's the mix-up? Oh, wow. Saw the way RC. Counter! In Leo's stance, he can't block, but he has access to that counter using the dust button. If it catches any normals, it does exactly as he saw there. And in the corner, that wall splats. And you can only imagine what happens from there. Shishido Baiken looking a little bit unprepared for the Leo matchup right now. Crosses over, gets caught hitting buttons. Big opportunity there. Converse using 2H after the jump H counter hit. Air dash to Tommy. Wow, and again, another successful counter by Cerbers. Super? Did that land? Oh my goodness, lands going the wrong way. 6B that has guard point now. Goes for the Suzuran, that doesn't quite end up working out for him. And Cerbers very, very convincingly takes game 1. Alright, so game 1 goes to Cerbers. Let's see if Shishido Baiken can adjust in time. He does have Slayer in his pocket, but doesn't seem like he'll be going to that. Alright, a little bit better of a start for Shishido Baiken. There's another knockdown, but the 2K cost him the Oki opportunity. Blocks the gold burst. Alright, Azami goes into the Sakura, has him in the corner. Had a decent opportunity there, but he saw the meter and saw the chance that Leo might go for Eisensturm. Air dash YRC right out of the gates there. Here we go. Cerbers on the warpath. Which way is it going this time? Overhead. And Cerbers, absolutely impeccable Leo play. Oh, gets the big counter hit running behind. Leo can't choose to run behind if he uses the right version of the Rekka for that. Basically has to commit to where he's going to go. There it is again. A little too slow on the uptake there. Gets thrown for his troubles, although he does have throw invincible options when he's in stance. Oh, wakes up with 6K, preventing a throw opportunity from Cerbers. Dust loop time. Massive damage probably. Oh, Shishido Baiken drops it. And Cerbers potentially about to take this. Low Azami gets lit up. And his burst is gone. Bad situation for Shishido Baiken, but he resets into the burst. Sorry, the dust rather. Cerbers still has his burst. Okay, uses Baiken's slow projectile. At least try to get a modicum of space control. Ooh! Big counter hit! Baits the burst! Shishido Baiken with a clutch win! Absolutely fantastic there. That Kabaddi follow-up that he does is a frame trap that has a massive counter hit on it. Speaking of massive counters though, Cerbers on the warpath. I guess thrown for his troubles there. Locks the overhead. Ooh, the guard crush. And the pressure, the wrist gauge is so cranked right now. But never mind, Shishido Baiken gets away. Oh, Eisenstorm. And that could have been massive with the double counter hit there, causing a ground bounce on the second hit. Cerbers showing some very intimate character knowledge there. And again, potentially about to take this set. Ah, great YRC to bait out the Azami. And is this the end? Wake up super. That's going to land. Hellfire damage here. Kabaddi plus frames. Catches him. Dust loop. But he doesn't have an air dash to continue. Yeah, that projectile doesn't go full screen. Not the slash version at least. Catches him with the Kabaddi. Shishido Baiken potentially with another clutch win here. Can he do it? Oh, got lands on the projectile. Doesn't have an air dash or a jump, but it gets a way to lift the tail. Oh, Tatami landing. Nervous moments here. Has his burst. Ah, committed to the Tatami on the jump back. Cerbers takes it. And that YRC left him in a situation where he didn't really have much he could do. Cerbers managing to keep his cool, taking the set 2-0. Seems like Cerbers' time over in the mountain cave hasn't dulled his skills. Nobody has seen him in forever. Yeah, that's QCFP Badoor, the same guy you saw a few minutes ago. Oh man. It's so nice to have the Guilty Gear community together like this, isn't it? Yeah, Shishido Baiken after he had just won against me, but Cerbers was a little too much. If we have losers matches before we get to top 8, I think that'd be better. Yeah, that's true. They both made top 8 on winners. Because that is true. Ah, okay. Well, it's understandable. Okay, so if they're done, we could get them over here after the ceremony. Alright, so we're just waiting on confirmation since we have players in the main event Dragon Ball FighterZ tournament. BadoorSNK back in the house after what I assume was a victory over WNX champion. Yeah, that's already been updated. So, you're waiting on the winner of S Ranker versus 6B Hayat. So, that'll be an interesting match to see. Hayat, we found out apparently is an old school Guilty Gear player. So, I'm waiting to see what he might have for us in this tournament. Maybe we have a hidden contender. That'll be interesting to see. Who's next? I mean, Kamzy and Cerbers have already made top 8. So we're trying maybe to get the other side of winners, but the problem is we're waiting on Deadfish and 6P Hayat for that. And that's also holding up the loser's side a little bit. Yeah, exactly. Is what's his name? What's his tag? Is he in the tournament? He could play instead of Raiden, yeah, since Raiden wasn't able to make it to the tournament. The Shishido Baiken versus Cerbers set, though. That was intense. Oh, so we're actually going to play that out? Okay, so winner semis. KMZ versus Cerbers. Cerbers, yeah, because honestly, he was one of the first players to really raise himself up to that top rank of the GCC. He won, but Deadfish as well. But he had been gone for so long, and it's really nice to see him back. And who knows, maybe he'll put in a shift against KMZ here and cause potentially the first upset. Considering how long he's been away, I think it would be considered an upset for him to win this, but never. But then again, Cerbers has the skill to do it.
Heaven or Hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
As Guilty Gear's most famous song, Holy Orders, plays in the background, KMZ starts his offense here by ticking into this throw against Cerbers. Goes into the dust, testing Cerbers' reactions. But we gotta see if KMZ gets put on his back. Is he ready for the Leo Oki? Fantastic conversion there by KMZ. Very dominant first round. Fantastic conversion by KMZ, again, knowing his distances for stun dipper. Links there for the split seal Oki, and it's not looking good for Cerbers right now. Yeah, rash air dash there from Cerbers. YRC stun edge, oh, he gets caught. Is it time? Is the party about to start? KMZ, good block so far. Gets thrown after that YRC. Switches sides, gets caught low, but there's the burst, and KMZ still alive. KMZ, see, I like his thought process right now that when he's at neutral range, he doesn't want to contest buttons too much. Just wants to wait for his opportunities to attack because he knows that getting counter hit at range means a knockdown, and that means Leo getting started. He's handling the neutral very, very well. Fantastically placed air dash by Cerbers. He's already taken away KMZ's burst. So if he gets another knockdown, we could be in for one of those Leo parties that Cerbers is so fond of starting for us. Good blocks by Cerbers. Stop, interrupts the 6K pressure. Gets the counter. KMZ is about to get knocked down here. Gets hit by the overhead. Now which way again? YRC, big YRC, because he knows KMZ is able to answer that if he goes without the YRC on the Oki. And I see that our Dragon Ball players are coming in, so we'll get some more matches getting in here. Nice burst by Cerbers. Stun edge YRC out of there. The counter as KMZ was landing. Big opportunity here for Cerbers. Guard crush, RCs, and is that going to be a bait? The burst, but doesn't punish. And gets thrown out of that approach, and is that his roundabout to go into pieces here? Oh, KMZ drops the combo. Catches him on the other side there. It's Cerbers. Very well done. And Cerbers showing he's definitely not out of it yet. Yeah, takes his advantage there, KMZ. Opportunity for him to start getting back into this. Eisensturm, KMZ knocked down. Is it time again? Goes for the sweep. Then we had to RC that. Catches him there that time. Oh, big hit for Cerbers. Oh, but messes up. And that mess up cost him his Oki opportunity. But he's still at a very healthy life advantage. KMZ with no burst. Anti-airs. Cerbers takes that. Very convincingly, I might add. That was a really good response.
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
And Cerbers again getting the first hit here. Opportunity for him to get started. Gets the throw. Guard crush. Great reaction on that missed split seal by KMZ. Eisensturm, wow, KMZ is not getting a good read on Cerbers right now. Cerbers really keeping him confused. Great movement to catch him on the other side of that air dash. Yeah, definitely had to RC there. 6H. Catches him with a counter hit, but doesn't jump up to keep converting. 6K to get him out, get that throw attempt, and gets a throw attempt in of his own. Cerbers on set point. Tech buttons, gets to the ground. Oh, then he got the counter hit necessary for that to confirm. All right, opportunity for KMZ. Ooh, KMZ with a terrible execution mistake. That was definitely a charged stun edge. KMZ's execution looking a little shaky, but he's still got the corner here, and he's rolling with that Oki very nicely. YRC stun edge, combos into split seal, and that's going to take the round for him. Catches him on the other side. Cerbers trying to start off the round with a heavy initiative, but now he's blocking in the corner. KMZ not converting. Trade. Oh, Cerbers with a very smart conversion, and he looks for the burst. He looked for some defensive option. Eisensturm, craziness by Cerbers, puts him in a really bad spot, and he doesn't have his burst. Has to block all of this, gets caught low. KMZ potentially about to clutch this out. There it is, Sacred Edge, and that's going to do it. KMZ converts with as many hits as possible on that low life. Absolutely fantastic play by both players, but KMZ showing why he is the reigning GCC Majors champion. And there's still going to be more where that came from. Actually, if we go and take a look at the bracket, there might be a pretty nice match coming up after these first other winner side matches. Yeah, a winner of S rank versus 6B, Hayat versus you. So, and we could have Deadfish versus Nasser very soon as well. But, where's this Boomsa match? That yeah, are they gonna play it, or are they playing it? Oh yeah, I guess they are. So yeah, I guess if Deadfish wins this match, we could have him play Nasser up on stream. That'd be pretty good. Hope you guys are enjoying the Guilty Gear Xrd tournament here at Kuwait Battle Royale 2018. Let me show you the tournament's message for a couple seconds here. So yeah, for the person who was asking in stream chat about Venom, I know we got your answer already, but to go into a bit more detail about that, this guy right here, You'll see him playing Venom early on, and if you're trying to take some notes about how to play Venom well, be sure to watch when he plays. Hopefully he'll be able to show you exactly what Venom's made of. Badoor, one of the contenders to take this tournament. He is the reigning Kuwait Battle Royale champion. We've had a lot of pretty close matches. Maybe not necessarily close sets, but yeah. Oh, what? This thing? Yeah, we're just up here having a good time, but that's as far as just the stream is concerned. But as far as the Guilty Gear is concerned, this tournament is as serious as it gets. Everybody's here, every possible contender to win a GCC level tournament, apart from maybe Shaka messing out, unfortunately. But yeah, almost every possible contender, I should say, is here, able to win this tournament. So let's see what happens. All right, so I guess I got to play my match on the loser side, so I will be back.
Hey guys, sorry, the setup initially, we were preparing it with 2 commentators, but equipment failure is, I should have probably like, yeah, I should have probably like, you know, you gotta prepare for like every breakage and stuff like that. Things don't go as well. So I think Pro right now is no, it's not about, it's more about, it's not about it's not about the mics itself. It's that there's some weirdness with the software, and basically I think taking the time to fix both inputs might be longer than necessary. But it seems things are a bit stalled out right now. Oh, thanks. Thank you so much. Appreciate the compliment. You know, we're trying to do our best here. Yeah, well, this is kind of a problem I can't fix. Oh, hopefully someday the world would, the world would know how good Karnav's Revenge is, and more people will play it. You wanna get to commentate? There you go.
Let's go. What's up? Back for a little bit of this. AGDQ Kuwait. Let's see. Right now we're waiting for the crowning ceremony for the KBR. That's why we're in holdback, because about 20% of our players are still there in the crowning ceremony. When they come back, we'll continue the tournament, as it's already ongoing right now, but nothing on stream. We're gonna get back really short, so we're gonna get back shortly. Sorry. So don't worry about it. We're gonna have a show for you in just a little bit. But we're a side tournament, so we can't complain. Sultan discount. Well, what can I say? What's up? What's up, Black Ace? What's up? Oh, Vodka and Vodka. Also, Zyger. Shout out to all of you guys. Black Ace, I really wanted you to be here because there was going to be a Decidia tournament Sadly, I have no team, so I couldn't do anything about it.
Take your bathroom break. Okay?
All right.
Just-
Take your time. Take your time. Did the game just... Yo, what's up? What's up, 6B? What's up, Kirby Z? How are you guys? It's fine. Thank you, Kobza, thank you. Dissidia is by default better than all the other games. You know, being a fan, so we have Fahadouken as well. He's coming here, doing some stream work. Oops, stream. All right, so I think we have the next match, which is gonna be Nasser versus whom?
Versus player 2.
Player 2.
Yeah, he's a Kuwaiti player.
Oh, he's actually called Player 2.
Yes.
All right. Gonna begin shortly.
No idea.
I can.
You know this?
No, I'll try. I'll try.
Play?
I'm trying to fix the overlay. I'm sorry for that, but these players are not who the stream says they are. I got a match coming up, so I have to leave the stream, but I'll see if I can delay it a little bit.
Okay, guys, it's Fro. I'm back. We're going to have Fahad, who is actually filling in for Raiden. So, yeah, Bedar is here to hook you guys up with the name changes. I just got done playing a losers match, so yeah. So we have Fahad versus Nasser coming up. On the bracket, you'll see Fahad as Raiden. Nasser playing Kai versus Fahad as Potemkin. I knew Fahad to play a whole bunch of different characters for a while, but it seems like he's recently stuck with Potemkin. Goes with a Potemkin Buster. What's the mix-up? Goes for a YRC into dust. Now, Fahad, if you want to talk about a player that is pure instinct, this guy defines that. He doesn't necessarily have hard science behind what he does, even in a game like Guilty Gear. He plays by some pretty heavy feel. Alright, split seal Oki time. No burst bait there by Nasser. Ooh, anytime your pressure is even the slightest bit loose, you can bet Fahad's going to have a Potemkin Buster ready. They put fish into losers. All right, firms into the vapor thrust. Okay, Nasser gaining the advantage here. Manages to keep up the pressure going. Frame trapping again.
Duel 3, all or nothing. Countdown.
All right, goes in with a mega fist. Fahad just seems to be playing. He just moves non-stop. Ooh! Ty's hair knot is off. Holy Orders is coming on. Is Nasser going to get serious? No, he's just getting dusted. Okay, opportunity. Catches him median again with the sweep. YRC's a Trishula rather. 6B, very well placed. Plus frames. What's he gonna do? Nasser has a gold burst available if he wants to try to get some meter back. Places that split steal. Really needs to make use of this opportunity. Nasser slowly working his way back. Greed Sever, but he doesn't set up his combo properly against Potemkin's heavy weight. But he has the split seal on there. Dead angle, smart choice by Fahad. Blocks the dust, does Nasser. Tight finish, wow, ICBM out of nowhere. Baits the burst, but he doesn't get any punish. And Nasser gets in. That time he was out of Potemkin buster range. Kept his approach tight enough to get the win. Nasser taking a second to sort of just gather himself again, even though he won the match. He knew that was really close. So many close matches from when we started. It's just been we couldn't script it as well as it's gone. Oh, and next up on stream will be BadoorSNK right over here, playing against the winner of S Ranker and 6B Fhaid.
Let's rock.
All right, here we go. 2H, well placed. Nasser, he's gonna have to play some slightly better neutral. It goes in, but his sequence of attacks kind of going underneath Potemkin's collision box in the air, getting himself cornered, so he lost a lot of momentum there. Still managed to work his way back. 6H, and you see that wrist gauge. If he lands any hit, he wanted the big counter hit with a 3H. Armor on the hammer fall, definitely rescuing him from that JD. Well placed, getting through that stun edge. Yeah, no YRC on the hammer fall there.
Not over yet.
Wow, he sees that Fahad is sitting back a little too much. Just puts a grinder and launches the charge Senec through it. Again, blocks the gold burst, so that's a lot of meter Fahad doesn't have now, and he also doesn't have his burst. Gets him with the jump dust. Second jump dust with actually a really, really good hitbox. Really hard to contest. He got the big counter hit, but didn't convert it into anything. Blocks the Greed Sever and punishes with a Potemkin Buster. Fahad almost back in this. Wow, ticks into the dust. And that's it for this first round.
Duel 2. Turn up the heat.
6Bs again, really good reactions by Fahad. Backdashes on that slide head. Nasser not feeling the stun dipper combo, so decided to just go for an old school combo to charge stun edge. Alright, split tail Oki time. Nice! Wakes up with the FDB. Corner throw. What's the setup? Gets him with the air dash. Uses YRT to keep his Oki tighter to get a better mix-up. Too far for stun dipper. Canceled a little too late as well. Wake up, stun edge YRC. Hammerfall YRC gets in there. Nasser immediately bursts, doesn't want to deal with any more of that Potemkin. playing as carefully as humanly possible. Uses the grinder there. Needs to keep it safe. Hammerfall YRC. Fahad chasing as much as he can. Gets caught by Kai's excellent air-to-air jump K. And that's going to do it for this round. Nasser on set point. Well in place to use that 2H with its 2 hits to stop the Hammerfall. Place to JD, but got hit. It's getting a little bit messy in here. Jump H, but again, no conversion on the massive counter hit by Fahad. Oh, the stun! Got him with a counter hit 6H, but converts into a dust. Definitely could have got more out of that. Trishula YRC. Vapor thrust by Nasser. Definitely feeling that his life is on the line here. Stops the dust. That was almost his turn. That was almost the match right there. Stops the Hammerfall by YRC against it. 3-7. Nasser's going crazy over here. Going for all the crazy options. Trying to throw Fhaid off his game. 6H plus frames. Does it again. Crashes up the risk. Still going. There it is. That was the plan, but he doesn't convert. And the 2H by Fahad, catching the extremely loose Oki attempt from Nasser. And that puts it at 1-1. Nasser definitely flustered right now.
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Gets a knockdown. He really needs to make better use of his opportunities, does Nasser. All right, opportunity here. 6K, it's FDB. Nasser basically has to throw the textbook out of his mind right now because Fahad is not playing by it. Oh my goodness, what an excellent YRC. He gets a Potemkin Buster. Fahad definitely being a huge cause of disruption in this tournament right now. The unexpected wild card. He's already taken out Deadfish. All right, he gets caught out of his blitz attack. Oh! And more loose pressure by Nasser getting Potemkin Bustered. Might be a wake-up call for him on how he's doing his pressure. All right, Nasser again. Here's a throw. And again, a lot of his conversions have been to smaller damage, I think, because that's what Fahad has been affording him. So Fahad keeps having more chances to come back. Frame traps to the 5H. All right, he's got the burst out of the way. Now he just has to find another opportunity, but a rash approach, getting 6 speed. Oh my goodness. He kept himself in the air with a JD just long enough for that heavenly Potemkin Buster. Massive Hellfire damage. Oh my goodness. That hate knuckle was about to get him. Another Potemkin Buster. Nasser, his life in the winner's bracket, looking very close to ending right now. Sunday for RC, resever, and he finally converts from one. Nasser puts himself back in there, and now we're on double set point. Punishes a slide head. Right. Oh, but it doesn't challenge it properly that time. And the hair knot is off again. Wow. Oh my goodness. Big damage. Trishula 6K loop. A little bit loose, but he got a good bit of damage from it. Wanted more meter from that gold burst. No punish. Nasser, he really has to take this home now. Wow. He gets thrown out of his attempt at another 5H frame trap. Nasser at a meter deficit right now. No meter for YRCs. Mega Fist. Gonna be a tense finish. Great 6B again by Fahad. His reactions have been on point. Nasser doing jump back air dash. 6H lands. Big opportunity here. He really has to take this now. Guess it does. This is opportunity, and Nasser converts. Barely scraping by that match. Fahad made him work really hard for it. And Nasser gets through, and Fahad looks like he just caught up. I like his approach to just about everything. He looks like he just woke up and walked in here. He's like, yeah, I'll come in here and play some Guilty Gear. I like this game. And he puts Deadfish in losers and almost does the same to Nasser. So I guess you're up now, up against, I assume, 6B Fhaid.
Jump back IAD. مبروك فاز علي. 2-1. آخر راوند.
2-1 last round, that's it.
شفت الجريد سيرفر يوم صرت ثاني جيم آخر جيم صرت جريد سيرفر علشان لأنك كبير لازم أسوي 5K عشان أكمل الكومبو كنت بفوز سويت 6K بالغلط.
Okay.
بعدين خسرت وخلاص.
But you made top 8, yeah, Roger.
Top 8?
You're in top 8.
الحمد لله.
Well done. Yeah, we have 2 Fahads on both of the main pot. All right, so we're just gonna wait on. Okay. All right, so 6B Fhaid setting up, and he's gonna fight BadoorSNK. Quarter circle forward punch, Badoor. All right, now we know that Fhaid is apparently an old school Guilty Gear player. We have no idea what he plays. I have no clue on him, so we're gonna find out as we go. Badoor, Zato. Whoa. So Venom versus Zato is the matchup we're gonna have. That's gonna be awesome. So I choose it and I go to the speech bubble. So this is another winner makes top 8 match, as we just had with Nasser and Fahad. Yep, so there is 6B Fhaid picking Zato, and you bet Badoor is going to be picking Venom. All right, here we go. Quarter circle forward punch, Badoor on the player 1 side versus 6B Fhaid on the player 2 side. Venom versus Zato.
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Two characters that are definitely heavily relying on momentum, though Venom though definitely the stronger neutral of the two. Alright, here we go. 6B Fhaid uses double jump to get his mix-up in with Eddie out of there. Wow, Shadow Gallery. Gutsy choice there. Alright, Badoor about to start setting up. Blitz shield, completely baited out there. He's on the other side. Drops, gets him with the low. First baited, but Badoor really drops his punish. Combos into the drill, and here we go. Zato and Eddie working in tandem. Badoor finds the loose point in the pressure. Alright, gets away from the drill area, and he's dodging Eddie very slowly but surely, but no. Eddie catches up to him and knocks Badoor out of his advantage. Big opportunity for Badoor now. Oh, drops his combo, but still gets a second chance. Follows up behind the balls that he launched there, and here's the opportunity after the cold slash combo. Very close first round, barely scraped by BadoorSNK.
Turn up the heat.
Gets the cold slash. Not sure what Fhaid did upon landing there. Which way does he block? Badoor gets him with the cross up. Anti-airs him there. And Badoor not quite able to get him down to the ground. Try to go for a double head morbid, anticipating maybe a button as Fhaid came down. Yeah, you see the new stuff with double head morbid when it hits any of Venom's set balls. Badoor with some relentless pressure taking for the first game.
Who dares to eliminate? Valkyrie Garden. Venom versus Raven. Get ready to
So Fhaid has gone with Raven. Now Raven was one of the most suppressive characters in the prior version of Rev 2. But what happened with him is that his Oki definitely got switched around, where his projectile doesn't sit right on top of you when you get up now. So it's something that he's going to have to be mindful of when he gets his opportunities to attack. Now he's definitely not really getting a chance to play. Opportunity for him to maybe look for a knockdown from that throw. Doesn't quite take advantage of it. And Badoor on the warpath holds that stinger and manages to YRC it for the winning combo.
all or nothing.
Alright, trying to go with some scratches. I got Overlord sitting next to me over here. So Badoor's been looking pretty good in this match so far. Fhaid, he showed some glimpses of his experience, but I think he's definitely not been keeping up with Xrd. Raven having the disadvantage with Venom neutral, and of course Venom's more powerful Oki. Dark Angel, Fhaid losing a lot of meter blocking that, and now it's all down to what happens if he's able to escape this situation. Nice low profiles with the scratch, but it's not looking good for him. There it is. Right, Raven has to take some big risks to try to answer, and Fhaid tried to do that, but it didn't quite work out for him. Shout outs to Badoor. I mean, he definitely showed why he's one of the contenders to win this whole thing.
Also, shout out to him for setting up the entire tournament.
Yeah, precisely. Also, he left me in charge of setting up scores, and I just didn't do that. Yeah, this is still also QCFP Badoor. Alright, so we'll take a look at what other matches we have coming up here. So that means that our winner side of top 8 is already decided. Oh, I guess, did Fahad leave? Wow, I am so good. I've won 2 matches by DQ. Yeah. Is FGC D1 in this in here? Are they whoever they are playing? Because so they're supposed to play Fhaid, and the winner plays me. Oh, for real? Yeah, I know. If you don't get sweeps with Kum, you don't get Oki. Yeah. You're doing a fireball and they're standing right there. Yeah. Alright, well, but that means our winner side of top 8 has already been confirmed. So it's QCFP Badur versus Nasser on one side. And KMZ, actually KMZ already defeated Cerbers, so he's already made top 4. That was excellent. So now, I admit it, yeah, he's been playing pretty well. Now on the other side we have, since Baiken eliminated you, he's waiting on this side of losers. Fahadouken has to play WNX champion. Some inner house, some what do you say? Intra-family violence about to go on there. These two are cousins. Actually, they're playing. Yeah, I guess we should have Badoor versus Nasser up here. That's what I would do, and then we'll have top 4 all up on stream when we get to that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, and if Nasser wins that match, he puts himself in winners finals. If Nasser wins that match, he guarantees himself a spot in top 3. Yeah, I've got to say he almost made top 4 in DBF as well. So yeah, so should he play Nasser or? Yeah, here we go.
Change that to Nasser. And then, you can command this player cam. You need to push it live. And right now, what's live is the tournament. So you want to push the play cam and heat, push it live, and then once the match stops, press this and then push this so that it pushes this live.
Oh, so anything I pick, I had to push this so that it goes live. So now, this is live. Okay. I got it now.
Yes.
All right, that's the tech. So if I want you guys to see me, I go. But what matters more is what's going to happen over here.
As I was saying, 6B Hayat is a Zato player.
Yeah.
A character that's pretty rare to see in our local scene right now, since most of our Zato players are busy or no longer play anymore, sadly.
Yeah.
That's going to be interesting to see because, we won't see some of our own Ogawas.
Zato players are a rare breed, really, but Hayat, I mean, he definitely seems really rusty. He doesn't look like he's kept up with Xrd overall. And a good job to Nasser. He definitely gave me the worst matchup by moving after I switched his name. Okay.
The thing is about this
So that
before it starts, Badoor has a lot more experience against Kai since he plays against games
every
week.
Yeah, so Badoor's experience with Kai. Badoor's experience with Kai definitely being an important factor, as Overlord is telling me off the stream right now. It's that But let's see if Nasser has something that Badoor might not have been able to see yet. Maybe his own spin on the matchup. But it's not looking that way right now, as Badoor is showing the oppressive Venom pressure that he has been beating the GCC up with, for sure. All right, yes, the air throw, one of the trademarks of his gameplay is having a very good air throw game. Ooh, we got a pause. Is Badoor going to let that rock? Was there? Okay, so a button was improperly set, but Badoor will take the round. I mean, he was pretty much about to win it anyways, but yeah, Nasser has properly reset his buttons, and now we get to start again for real in round 2.
Nice read by Nasser. He follows up and capitalizes on the opportunity.
Nasser, he's trying to start out here again, trying to find some momentum. Gets hit by the Stinger. Stinger YRC, one of the best YRCs in the game by far. 6P knocks him down. Which way? Goes for the mad struggle to bait out the anti-air. Well done. Hops over the JD and gets through the 2H. You don't see that too often.
He had the right read, just the wrong time.
All right, there goes Badr again. Very, very strong pressure. Which way is he going to be able to finish the combo there? That wouldn't have been enough for a kill, but would have gotten him pretty close. YRCs tried to bait the anti-air to mess up Nasser's timing. Didn't quite work out. Badoor escapes, has the ball moving, hits with a far slash. Oh, Nasser kind of just losing concentration there as Badoor takes that first round. So Nasser is feeling pretty nervous, as Overlord is telling me. It's apparently he has problems with tournament nerves in general, since he's still fairly new to the idea of playing tournaments.
But he's doing really well so far.
That he is doing pretty well. Now he caught BadoorSNK air to air there, got some decent damage, but again, he hasn't really had an opportunity to establish any real knockdowns and get a real Oki sequence going. All right, that's a decent trade with the Vapor Thrust, and it's an opportunity for him here. All right, no burst baits there. Uses the YRC to put the grinder in front of the charged stun edge. Cute little hell pocket style trick. All right, and BadoorSNK keeping that space control. Nasser is getting flustered, trying to get in and find an opportunity, and hasn't been able to so far. Okay, opens up with a stun dipper. All right, definitely surprised Badoor there. Very well done. But he's going to have to be able to do more than that, as, again, it was a knockdown that led to not much of anything. And Badoor adjusts his combo properly against a crouching opponent, since the last hit of Close Slash does whiff on crouchers. All right, Badoor, big opportunity. A nice blitz, but the Right, Nasser really having issues with keeping his momentum going, and unless he changes that very quickly, it's going to be a quick trip down to the loser's bracket into the Shark Tank for him. Yeah, again, it's those air throws by Badoor, absolutely impeccable every single time. Oh, Greed Sever over the projectile, very well done. Gets his own air throw, puts Badoor in the corner, but messes up his Oki. Yeah, Badr definitely, execution not looking at its best, but double head morbid RC. BadoorSNK wins this match, and he advances. He's already reached the winner's semis. Nasser has already made top 8, so it's been a good tournament for him, but can he get to the next step?
This will be a really great experience for him, since all of the local Middle Eastern player scene, the current best players are all here right now. So there's no better experience for him in local scene right now than this. We're missing no one. Every great player is here.
Right. I mean, I guess Shaka would be the only missing player as far as this tournament's concerned. But basically, everybody else is here. Everybody that we know of that is a strong contender to win a GCC level tournament is here, including a rejuvenated Cerbers, which is very, very scary. All right, so 6B Hayat versus Fhaid. I'm playing the winner of that. That'll be interesting. And ooh, okay. Is this losers match? I want that on stream. Oh yeah. Yeah. So Badoor about to come back.
I tried to, but
Okay, so I think I was about to say we want this match on stream. This is a bit of a storied rivalry we have here in the GCC as well. Shishido Baiken versus Fahadouken. That'll be really interesting. I'm really looking forward to this. I believe is this in top 8 losers? We could take a look at the bracket real quick, but once we confirm the players. Yeah, we're gonna go through losers matches for the time being as we the winner of this makes it to a losers top 8. Okay, so I'm gonna step off the stream to play against 6B Hayat. So you guys enjoy Fahadouken versus Shishido Baiken. You got to be honest with you? Okay, so I'll wait and we'll play on stream. Okay, so I will be staying with you guys for this match. Oh. So yeah, Shishido Baiken, obviously playing Baiken, against Fahadouken playing Mei. Yeah, sorry about the game volume issue. I didn't know how to do it. I'm sorry. All right, here we go. Baiken versus Fahadouken. Fahadouken immediately getting in. Mei's unusual jump arcs, definitely a big problem for a lot of characters to deal with as far as anti-airing is concerned. As long as she keeps her approach solid, it can definitely be a problem. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Fahadouken with the troll combos after he got the wall splat. RCs, and that's going to be some massive damage. Gets a stun. Overhead kiss, and that's going to be it with a perfect opener by Fahadouken.
Turn up the heat.
Alright, Fahadouken keeping up the pressure. Oh, okay, big counter hit by Shishido Baiken, but it doesn't convert. Looking a bit flustered by Fahadouken's wild play style. Alright, gets the knockdown. Fahadouken, basically his whole MO is to move in behind as many things as possible. Is Baiken going to be able to find the opportunity to stop that? Goes Unsen, but it doesn't quite catch him there. Alright, takes it towards the corner. And a big opportunity for Shishido Baiken, but he doesn't manage to get more out of it. Oh, a chance for Fahadouken. You got a knockdown. No, Baiken being a light character herself, causing problems for Fahadouken with combo conversion. Yeah, there's a meaty sweep, a hallmark of the Fahadouken playstyle. And it's 1-0 to Fahadouken.
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Just a big counter hit, but immediately bursts out. Anti-air Kabaddi. A chance for him to convert some nasty damage here. No counter hits and no wall slide, but Fahadouken definitely keeping up some heavy pressure right now. There's a chance. Fahadouken doesn't seem to be to have his combos adjusted for Baiken's weight. But it doesn't seem to matter. A double overhead with the beach ball coming in. Shishido Baiken with a very tall order and definitely a very tough task to try to come back now. Shishido Baiken trying to find an angle from which he can stop Fahadouken's approach, but he's not really managing to do so right now. Gets him with Tsami. He needs to convert this into the biggest combo that he can. Gets him in the corner. Yozansen. Alright, that's Baiken's fastest overhead option by far. And with an RC can lead to some absolutely nasty damage. Catches him. Caught him with the air approach. Big counter hit here. No, again, the drops by Shishido Baiken. He's looking very nervous, but he has a healthy lead here. Okay, he was going for the burst with the Suzuran. Gets him with the tatami. He's starting to find timings at which he can stop Fahadouken's approach. This might be the start of a comeback. He was too slow planning that tatami. Fahadouken is in there. Oh, nice! Azami into Sakura. The counter hit almost converted into some more damage. It doesn't quite manage. Shishido Baiken patiently waiting. Okay, gets a throw into the corner. Kabaddi, frame advantage. Gets another air throw. Keeps Fahadouken trapped. Another air throw. Fahadouken not staying grounded, and Shishido Baiken making him pay for it. Opportunity now for Shishido. Drops that to Tommy. Burst by Fahadouken. Opportunity to start coming back. There's the burst to keep Fahadouken in the corner. Oh wow, anti-air Dolphin. Big damage opportunity. Alright, gets the combo there, and that's going to be the knockdown, but far away, and one of the changes that May got to her Senga in this version. Adjusts his combo properly for the weight, and Fahadouken eliminates Shishido Baiken, making top 8. Shishido Baiken fails to make top 8 in this tournament. That's how tough this is. That's how tough this field is. Alright, so guess that means that I'm up against 6B Hayat, so wish me luck.
Okay, I'll take over commentary. So Fro against 6B Hayat. 6B Hayat was the player I played 2 matches. I played before Nasser. It was my second match in this tournament. Yeah. He played Zato and Raven, and I thought his Zato was quite good. He definitely has some ideas about Zato's pressure and how to play him in neutral. Yeah, so it'll be an interesting match to watch. Let me just the names. Yeah.
I'm sorry, I just removed this mic here.
It's fine. It's okay. I was not even hatta on the thingy. Yeah, it's okay.
I had a very nice conversion there at the end.
Yeah, شفته.
مسكت الكورة وكنت واثق ان انا بروح بكمل.
Yeah. Yeah, it seems we're starting now. 6B Hayat going with
Heaven or
going
hell.
with
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Axel. I mean, going with Zato. Pro going with Axel. Nice Ransom there. Overhead. Oh, blocks the Voltos. Gets opened up with the double jump. Gets out of there. Okay, good job. Does not block low. Still needs to block. Needs to be blocked low, of course. Nice air throw. Oh, that hit air throw. I think it was kind of weird. Fro might have not been able to confirm that. Right. Oh, nice 5 feet. Check that air dash. Nice anti-air switch. That's an up down. DP is gated from Eddie. Overhead. Yep, that should take the first match. 1-0 for Fro. And I think this thing has changing up to Raven.
Axel versus Raven.
I wouldn't say Raven got. I mean,
Heaven or hell. Duel
we'll see if the choice pays off. Non-stop switch. Does Ransom while seeing sees the Hayat is up, jumping over, so nice anti-air by Fro. Nice 6-8 overhead, and I think Fro is just trying to put the Hayat out. Nice pressure by Fro. Oh, nice challenge. There's a huge gap comes out for Raven. Knockdown. Nice. Oh, drops the combo. Nice air throw. And ends it. Good adjustments by Hayat.
Duel 3. Keep on rocking.
Non-stop switch, yeah, that's pretty. That does not. Ransom does not have any hook bugs, so those wouldn't hit anyway. Hayat going for zoning now. Goes for fight, knockdown. Oh, yeah, Hayat plays Raven and Zato. I mean, yeah, it changes it. Okay, combo, this should be it. Yep, and Fro takes this match.
That's 1-0, huh?
No, 2-0.
Oh, 2-0.
Yeah, 2-0.
So then we have up next Nasser versus
Axel.
winner,
Win.
which is Fro versus Cerbers.
Oh, okay. Okay, so we're gonna continue with more loser side.
Then, yeah, loser side, then we have to finish both عشان يصير top 4.
Yeah, sure. One more match in loser side. Yeah.
Okay, so now we have that's the top 6 tonight, right?
Okay. Yeah. One more. We deal with these two,
Yeah,
and then
and
the
that's top 4.
yeah, winners losers. Yeah. Yeah. I expect that. I'm expecting that. Yeah. So Leo is Cerbers' character. So continuing with Axel. Right.
手加減してくれよ
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
With fireball. Nice cowboy. Oh, nice counter by Pro. Didn't expect the combo here. Yep. Thank you.
It's not over.
Long range Vincent. Just a skip of Vincent. Good zoning by Pro. Oh god. Knockdown, no. Block. Oh, it actually hit over. Yeah. No, and another block. Yeah. Nice comeback by Cerbers.
Duel 2. Keep on rocking.
Hansen. Ooh, nice bait on the back kick. Bait the second. Yeah, almost perfect match by Fhaid. Good adjustments. And Cerbers having trouble getting out of the corner. Oh god. Knockdown. Oh, nice throw. Nice counter. I think that was a missed throw. Kuwait and first match by Cerbers. That was you know, it was it kind of swung both ways.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Are we in match 2? Wow, that's it. I think Cerbers was actually trying to do a sneaky kick Pro was gutsy enough to throw him back. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Oh, again! With the counter. Nice.
Duel 2. All or nothing.
Oh god. Oh, drop the Tries to 5P the tech, but strike overload. Tech. Okay, just a bit more damage. Oh, okay. And takes it. Nice. Okay, 1-all.
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock. It's not over yet.
Just a bit more damage, but of course he has guts. Makes it hard to but he gets chip damage now. Set point. Down with 2 edge.
Counter.
Nice
Counter. It's not over yet.
Sweep is just out of range. Dash go down dash. No, bust up. And okay, last round.
Duel 3. Turn up the heat.
And that is over. Oh yeah. Nice CP. Nice throw. Just it was too close for the CP. Nice take dangle.
It's not over yet.
Wow, good match there, my bro. I mean, well played, Fo. I don't know who's next. Yeah. Thanks, chat. Thanks, Ziegler. He did, yeah. It was quite a tense match on his end. Yeah. Okay, up next we have Nasser versus Fahadouken. We've seen the Nasser play a few matches with this guy. I think, yeah, alright.
Yeah, I'm fine. Wow. I just had to gather myself a little bit because I literally felt the adrenaline draining out of me after that match. That was intense. Shout out to Cerbers. His Oki is terrifying. I basically, my whole MO was just never let him get in. That's all I kept trying to do, and thankfully it worked out. But so we have Fahadouken versus Nasser, and that, yeah, we're about to get going with that right here. Fahad, I guess outside of KMZ, but he definitely prides himself on being not easily losing to Kai players. So let's see what he manages to do here. Nasser is going to have to be very solid. He's going to have to keep his tournament nerves in check. Danger time. Big mortal counter, but immediate burst by Nasser. Not baited by Fahad. There's Fahadouken. He's going to get the conversion here for the corner knockdown. Good damage. Alright, Fahadouken finding the opportunity to advance again behind the beach ball. Alright, big counter hit here, gave me an opportunity for Nasser to start getting back into this. Oh, a few too many hits on May's light frame, setting her way too high up. But now, he's going to get the corner knockdown. Doesn't quite manage to get much off of that. Oh, big counter hit, but Fahadouken immediately went to the Dolphin, costing himself the combo. Alright, rode over to the other side, evading the anti-air. Alright, fantastic movement mix-ups there by Fahadouken. But again, not as much damage as he could get. Nice block on the green sever, but the unfortunate Fahadouken special of not fully punishing burst. Again, coming in behind that jump slash. Nasser is having real trouble anti-airing that.
Turn up the heat.
Alright, gets the counter hit slash, but it was off the ground, and he was right not to go for the 3H there. Alright, gets the knockdown. Time for the Oki to get working here. There's a jump slash. One of May's best buttons by far. Chance for Fahad to start getting back in this big counter hit again. Gets him with the Dolphin. Comes right in after that, but not enough of a conversion. But Fahad, just with those few hits, has already almost restored light bar parity. Gets thrown on his approach. Gold burst. He was trying to get some meter back here. Alright, fantastic. Manages to get him there when Nasser was maybe expecting a low. Oh, I'm sorry. I gotta be right back.
And Fo just needs a short break. Anyways, Fahadouken takes the first match. Right here. Yeah. Let's see if Nasser can adjust
Heaven or hell. Duel.
for match 2.
Let's rock.
Oh, nice block on the dust. Catches. Yeah. May's jumping off really long. Not easy to anti-air. Even the best attempt sometimes, especially jumpers. Like all you can hope for is flash like that. Nasser gets out of the corner after taking a few hits though. I don't know what that was. Maybe a DP. Oh, stun dip force under the Dolphin. Okay, that's something, but not enough though. Fahadouken with match 1. Okay, yes, that's the way. sometimes the best way to deal with phase jump-ins is using airfare. It seems like this could be a better approach to find the idea. Anyway, knockdown. Knockdown. Should be almost. Okay, back to boss. The flips. Not hit. Should be it, yep, and Fahadouken takes the second match.
Win straight.
Hold up. Yes. Yeah. That's you. Huh? You did? I think so. Alright. Nasser. Yeah, sure. Okay. Best to base it on this. So yeah, so his name will be me. Change it to CFP Badu. This thing. Okay, and then
Well, SNK. Ditched it.
They're not paying me, so.
Okay.
Yeah, this should fix Hina already.
So that this I'll put this live for now.
Yeah, you can put these two. I shouldn't be. Okay.
Sure.
Cool. Yeah. So.
Okay, I'll try to do my best.
And push it live.
Is it good?
Yeah. Okay. I mean, you can have it hit now live. Okay. Once I sit, okay. Just this and then push it live. Okay. No.
أول ما تجلس بس أضغط عليه.
Yeah. روح عند tournament game. No, sorry.
الحين it's not live. اضغط عليه بيصير احمر.
الحين no بيصير اخضر. You have to press this to push it live.
اوكي خلاص خليه لايف من الحين.
ايوه اوكي فاين.
It's live?
Yeah, it's live.
Okay.
Yeah, you can hear the game.
Here we go. Oh, we got a good one. Winners finals, KMZ versus Badur. I can't say Badur. I'm gonna call him Badur. but you guys can see it's Badoor.
Who dares to enter the main?
Okay, maybe I'll try. So Kai versus Venom. This matchup, honestly, I think it's even, but it's basically a lot of projectiles, but Venom has the upper hand in that, so Kai really needs to find creative ways to get in on him. Since his IAD isn't that good, but both these players play a lot, so we'll see the mind games. Okay, here we go. Going straight into it. Round start might be 2S for Venom, and Kai needs to... We'll see what KMZ does. Okay, 2P. Dur just backs off. Nice, Farson. Oh, gets him with a close slash anti-air. That's really good for cross-ups. Pressure. Okay. Air stunnage. Nice. Gets him low with the mix-up. Nice anti-air. Mix-up time. Goes high. Low slash. Caught pressure. Oh, KMZ tries to jump out, but he falls in place. Gets hit. Oh, he can take out the cap. Nice. Tries to stun Dipper because he has a lot of meter, but it doesn't work out. Badoor slipped it out. Nice. 2P connects, but doesn't get the follow-up far slash. Okay, now it's KMZ's turn to, yes. Nice anti-air, not letting him just jump out of the corner. Spins burst, because he just doesn't want to be in that situation. Nice DP. Oh no, what? That was a misinput. Oh no. Ball. Gets clipped. Oh, black beat, but... Okay, good screen. Carcass. Q5. Okay, yes, Thunder Wire 2. Q5 is basically a mind game on Venom's part. Oh, nice! Counter 2H. A lot of damage. Oh, no, doesn't get the knockdown. Oh. Okay, 1-0 Badoor. Badoor. Let's see, it's this one.
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's
1-0. Okay, KMZ, much better start, but can he keep this up? Just needs to clean up a bit of his gameplay. Nice throw. Yeah, that was too high when he did the air dash. 2H whips, so that's KMZ's cue to run in. Nice. Gets over, just jumps. The ball, oh, he tries to jump out, but... Oh, that's a lot of chip damage. What's this KMZ gonna do? Nice. Oh, that's a setup, but he puts himself in the corner. Nice 6-speed. Nice 6-speed. 7 frame startup. It's pretty good. Okay, front start. Tries the 2P, but Badoor does delayed 2S. If he did it straight away, it would have lost the 2P. 2H. Stinger. Oh no. I think, did he try to Sonic YRC? Nice. Lows. Yeah, jumps out to the carcass pressure. Knockdown. Yeah, so... Oh, nice. Oh no, nice burst bait. That's it, I think. Nah, what a match. That's a perfect 2-0 for Badoor. Going off really strong in this set. Goes right back into it. So with the Q5, if you block it and IB, if Venom does not charge it, you can actually punish him. But if he charges it, there's a gap. But if you block it while it's charged, it's plus. So it's a little mind game. but you just have to be really good at sniffing it out. Nice. Set up. Yeah, there's the Q5. He does IB it, but no punish. Oh, yeah, stun for RC. Yeah, he had to Abare. Stinger aim. Nice. Gets the knockdown. Heavy fireball. Yeah. Oh, rejects him. Yeah, so the 6H you can blitz. So on reaction, you can just see the animation hit blitz. That will do that, but KMZ was ready with the counter blitz. Go slow. Nice 2D. 6H. Nice backdash. Gets out that situation. Air throw to the corner. Another one. Stinker aim. Nice. Just keep it come out. The pokes. That's a really big starter. Corner. The car gets pressure. So much meter on KFC's side. He can kill him. One more. Oh, gets the burst, but that's maybe it's good that he saved it, so he can at least have a burst this match. If it got baited, now it works. He did 2S, got hit by the round start from Kai. That's the counter to it. 2P. Oh, does jab, tries to anti-air. Nice air dash, but KMZ doesn't punish, it was too high. This is the combo. Stinger. Nice. It's not letting him out this time. No burst on Badoor's side also. Doesn't miss the split seal. Oh, he actually got hit. He's usually really good on those, but at least now he's out. PRC. Oh, the 6-speed. The other side. Yeah. Bishop Plan Alpha. That's what it's called, I believe. This is Badoor's training mode. It doesn't do anything though, but at least got him out to the corner, I guess. Gets grabbed though. Stunnage. Air stunnage. Does not let him in. Nice. And anti-airs. KMZ looking more solid. 2-1. Okay, let's see what Venom does. 2P again. It's been 2P all day for KMZ. Maybe he needs to do Carcass, Roaring Star. Nice backdash. Catches him with a stun dipper. Misses the air dash that time. Still has a seal though. Nice. Oh yeah, can't get another one. Nice 2S. Oh no, puts himself back in there. Should have delayed it a little bit. Another air throw. KMZ looking good. Oh, what's that? I'm not sure. I think he wanted another split seal so he can make him want to jump and then just YRC. That was just a misinput. Now we have balls on screen. Oh no, it's hit. But Venom really needs to stop jumping a lot. KMZ's onto that. IBs it. Now gets the punish. That's what I was talking about with the Q5. If he IBs it and it's the uncharged version, it's a legit punish. Okay, zoning from Venom. Oh no, misinput. There you go. Venom's opportunity. Corner. I love that corner carry from Venom so much. Spins burst just to get out. Oh, goes low this time. Nice. Another one gets hit by the ball this time. Maybe he tried to do blitz. Okay, last round again. Let's see. Close slash. Gets a setup after this in the corner. Oh, gets hit. KMZ now. Oh, he gets hit by the IAD, but he had no stunnage to protect him, so he could have 6-speed that. Or even backdash. Now, Better looking strong, closing this out. Nice 6-speed. Yeah, gets out, doesn't want to get air thrown. Nice! The power slash confirm. Another air throw, KMZ. This is so close. Oh, gets out with the 6-speed. Burst! Another air throw. Heavy stunnage. 6k plus frames. Wires is stunnage. The split seal. Oh, what's gonna? Ah, Better gets it. 2S into Stinger. Closes that set out. KMZ in losers finals right now. Better in grand finals. That was good stuff. That was really good.
Hey guys, yeah, yeah, so, up next we have, Pro and, Fahadouken. Yeah, I have water, عندي water. Is it Fahadouken here? On the right? Those up the knees.
Heaven or hell.
Oh, okay, cool. I got them right. Right, but four drops now. Your pitch. Oh, Renson gets the confidence. I think he was trying to air, Pro was trying to air throw there. Oh, nice space on the DP. Up down. Yep.
It's not over yet.
Renson.
It's not over yet.
Okay, good first round by Fahadouken.
All or nothing.
Oh, did not get the sweep. I think that was a missing. Fhaid. But May is just way off. Way high. Continue to push up. Please to get back in. Oh, goes for the tricky kick throw. I do not agree. I mean, it is his last round, but yeah, anti-airs, but yeah. So that's the first round. This should be loser semi, I think.
Heaven or hell. Duel. One. Let's rock.
Yeah. Up one. Nice TP. He goes for high tech stance. Unblockable. Yeah, Fahadouken there was trying to match TP, hoping to hit in the extended hitbox, which is a good tactic, maybe? I don't know. But nice air throw. Down. Gold post, yeah. Oh, sweep is just too far for combo, but it did hit anyways. Combo. Drop the action combo. Goes up. Okay. Good adjustment by Pro. Yeah, round 2. Yeah, might be too short to be hit by Axel's 5S or 515. Oh, that DP was, yeah, not doing anything. Oh, Renson sees that Fahadouken is trying to air dash and a successful anti-air by Pro. Oh, goes low. Is he gonna go throw? Is he gonna fight throw? No. Okay, Dolphin.
Duel 3. Default Rock.
Oh, DP's yeah. Not with anyone. Knock down. Okay. Good. Pressure. Oh, yeah. Nice jump out of that throw. Combo. Look at that damage. Oh, okay. Oh, that was the. Oh no! No! Why would you do that? You don't have to beat him. Okay, goes with its goes with throw into RC in order to IK, but he does not have the yeah. Anyways, that was insane. So Fahadouken qualifies for losers finals right now. Yeah, this should be losers finals, I think. And with KMZ. Alright, this should be losers finals. Losers finals, of course, first to 3 match. Yeah, we have with the not DCM info side. Now that stuff. Should be
Who dare
Alright guys. Yeah. Alright guys, I frauded my way to 4th place! Yes! But, more importantly, we have this losers finals coming up, as BadoorSNK telling you guys. Now, Fahadouken, for as happy-go-lucky as he goes about everything, but his the way he plays has a lot of these little traps that if you fall for, you can take a lot of damage very, very quickly. And you don't really realize it until you suddenly look and you realize you've lost 70% health. And that's kind of what he's able to do. And he's not an easy player to punish either until you're able to catch on to his movement patterns. So KMZ is going to have that task. They played each other a lot last night, so let's see what kind of mind games they might have built up against each other in that time. Alright, the first knockdown goes to Fahadouken. Alright, has KMZ in the corner. Nice start here by Fahadouken. What's the mix-up? Alright, not much going there. Okay, there. KMZ, he has to keep his anti-airs straight. He has to be very careful keeping them on point. Sacred Edge. Adjusts his combo properly for May's lightweight. Oh, Stun Dipper has to BRC. That would have been the death of him if they hadn't done that. Oh, that was just a pixel too far for that green Cerber to connect. Places that jump dust and blocks. The perfect trap right there by KMZ as he takes the first round in this loser's finals. Right, pushes him back, and he's talked to me about how fond he is about the new Vapor Thrust change where it pushes them farther back in the air. Yeah, Fahadouken lands on that charged Sun Edge and out of the grinder, and but he still finds his way in, and look at all that damage he got just by correctly getting KMZ out of his corner escape attempt. Important burst there, although KMZ did have the meter to bait that. Nice YRC, and he waits for the block to make KMZ's air approach fail. But the big counter hit here, and it's time for KMZ to get his Oki rolling. Sacred Edge through the grinder. Ow, that hurts. And he's going to be able to finish that. KMZ goes up 1-0.
Heaven or Hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Starts out with a slash to Dolphin immediately. Fahadouken again with the unpredictable movement, although some of us have been having issues dealing with his jump back air dash as many times as he keeps doing it. Again, there it is. KMZ with a pretty severe life deficit to try to claw back now. Frame traps into the Stun Dipper off the 6-8 with the late cancel. What's he got going here? There's the anti-air. KMZ keeps it clean. Ah, a little too far. BRCs went for the air throw, just barely whiffed it. Wow! He's not having any more of these shenanigans. Just rides the lightning on that Dolphin loose block string attempt. 2H gets the trade with the counter hit. Always in Kai's favor when that happens. And he manages to get that first round. Alright, well done. Well done with the burst. Taking that fairly safe burst point so that he doesn't get cornered. Fahadouken again putting on that pressure. KMZ got himself out of the corner, but he's still got a lot of work to do here. But he is capable of it. He's shown it already in 2 previous rounds. There's the Vapor Thrust. Here he goes again with the pressure. Stun Dipper decides not to RC, just goes for the knockdown. There's a throw, continuing the pressure. Uses meter to have a chance at air dash, non-air dash Oki. Yeah, too skilled of a starter for him to consider an RC there. Frame advantage. There it is. This is what he wants. Got an opportunity for some good damage here. Fahadouken bursts out. Vapor Thrust landing as a counter hit, giving him just a little bit extra time. Gets the air throw defense. KMZ, every time Fahadouken takes the lead, he keeps himself solid and manages again to take the game to go up to 2-0 in this set. You know, Zeke, I'm not so sure Fahadouken's as random as he looks. Although he'll say that it is, but I don't believe him.
Let's rock.
Fantastic call by KMZ with a far slash to 3H, nailing the counter hit there. There's a big counter hit with a jump H. Almost had an opportunity to get some massive damage. Drops it though. And the counter hit gives the knockdown to KMZ. 2H, no counter hit. Good job by Fahadouken, not hit a button there. Oh, gets taken out by that defensive throw. KMZ sets up the cross-up situation. Alright. Meager punish by Fahadouken, not the best. Combos into the stun dipper. Big opportunity for some damage here, but he wasn't close enough to the corner to get as big of combos he would have wanted. Still gets mixed up into the throw. RCs, and that's the end of that round. KMZ on set point to start the run back grand finals against Badoor. Oh, that 6B was looking for something. Right, KMZ has Fahadouken in the corner. Again, KMZ is okay with getting stun dippers blocked because Fahadouken hasn't shown a better punish for them so far. At least if he doesn't have meter, he can't do, for example, a Dolphin RC to a full combo. KMZ sitting on full tension. Correctly reads the Fahadouken was summoning the Dolphin and immediately gets in there with Ride the Lightning. KMZ with a convincing win gets into grand finals. So now him versus QCFP Badoor. And of course, since Badoor is in the winner's side, KMZ needs to win 2 best 3 out of 5 sets. Oh yeah, Zeke, I understand. It's just, I guess I wanted you and me to sort of go through the explanation, at least for people who aren't as familiar. Alright, so basically as soon as Badoor gets done setting up the stream with the proper names, he's going to walk over to get this grand final started.
You know, just once I get there, press this, and then press and you can like
I'll just put it live as soon as you guys are start.
Well, it's been a very good refresher tournament for Guilty Gear here. I've been definitely loving it, and I hope you guys have been enjoying it as much as I have. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, Overlord almost knocking down our entire foundation. Yeah, it's been a really good day though so far. Overall, I guess on my own introspective, I'm pretty happy with my run, and a lot of us should be. Some of us will be a little bit disappointed. It's how tournaments go.
At least at the worst, if you're happy with your performance, that's the most important. Even if you don't get
Even if you don't get first, at least if you're satisfied with your performance and you performed up to your own expectations. But yes, exactly as Overlord is saying, this is about as classic as it gets for the local Guilty Gear scene. Badoor versus KMZ Grand Finals. Right, here we go now. KMZ gets the corner situation going against Badoor. We saw in their previous set how really momentum mattered a lot, and KMZ had to really claw his way back from some really tough situations to have any chance. There's a Vapor Thrust taking him all the way to the corner. Alright, gets a throw. Opportunity for KMZ to put the first marker. Alright, KMZ keeps it simple. He wants to slow down the pace of the match because the faster it goes, the better it usually is for Badoor to get his setups rolling. Wow, the air throw game between two of the strongest air throwers in the region. Fantastic timing on that Vapor Thrust. Knew that there was a gap. Here we go again. Gets him with that jump dust. The stun dipper, but Badoor had an outstretched hitbox, which made the stun dipper not connect as well as KMZ would have liked. Air throws him back into the corner. Wake up throw by Badoor. And now an opportunity for him to start running his mix-ups. Hits him one way, hits him the other, but neither of those hits decisive. Wakes up right out of block stun with Ride the Lightning. KMZ takes the first game here.
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Alright. Badoor gets the first knockdown, and he gets the first initiative here. Alright. Badoor now getting it. Badoor now trying to get in there, but KMZ finds the opportunity to start his own offense. This goes for an empty jump blow. Didn't go for any crazy cross-up shenanigans. There it is. Dashes back with the dust. Drops the ball on top of KMZ, and that does it for that round right there. All right, KMZ trying to exert his own pressure here. Counter hit QB, that could have been huge, but the trade there preventing Badoor from really capitalizing. Badoor has been having some issues getting the hits as clean as he would have liked. Air throw. Close slash, a little bit of pressure there. Goes into the QB, again another counter hit. Wow. Both of them staring each other down there, and during that air dash situation. KMZ with a clear meter advantage, Badoor with very little in terms of resources. Is he going to go for a Sacred Edge? That's going to do it right out of the grinder. KMZ taking that round. Gets the counter hit 6B, puts KMZ back into the corner, traps him without getting a knockdown, still manages to get a setup to trap him right back into the corner. Very well done. Air dash YRC immediately manages to block the 2H. He knew he was in trouble. Very good recognition. Sun Edge uses the set to keep himself up in the air so that he doesn't get forced to block it. There's the burst by Badoor to the rim to maintain his own momentum a little bit. He's got a pretty healthy life lead. Badoor now lush, trying to keep up with a good zone here, and he manages to tie up the score 1-1. Well played by Badoor. He didn't necessarily get the cleanest knockdowns and setups, but he definitely kept himself safe in neutral, and that was really crucial to not allowing KMZ the chance to start playing his way back in. Bar slash into Stun Dipper, Badoor evading the knockdown with the burst. So he gets his own knockdown, gets his mix up into the anti-jump low. YRC's at QV realized that KMZ might have had an answer ready. Nice usage of the YRC with the stun edge. Realized that he saw a whiff low slash by Badoor and immediately whiff punished it. Which way gets him with a sweep as KMZ tried to escape. Great run under, and he manages to get an anti-air combo there. Stun Dipper, Badoor's favorite Kai move. That's going to be the corner knockdown. Great blitz there. But he's right back in the corner with KMZ's air throw. Completely missed time. His jump heavy from the air dash, and he'll feel that mistake. Runs up with the Vapor Thrust, not allowing Badoor to set up shop. That is sometimes something that happens against players who dominate previous sets, is that others get too scared and let them set up the way they want to. KMZ, definitely a player who knows how to let go of his fear factor and play around that. 6H, frame advantage. Again, goes into the stun edge that time, but that was definitely the end of his turn. No more meter to keep pressure going. Badoor gets the opportunity, which way he's going to go. Went for the into the corner cross up. Cornered himself, and KMZ with great recognition to block that. Wow, great cancel into split seal. Just in range to get that block to keep himself safe. Excellent confirm into Stun Dipper. Now he has Badoor in the corner. Run up throw. Gets just enough meter for the RC, but he doesn't manage to confirm properly afterwards. Great air throw again. KMZ has been so on point with those. Right, teleports in. Do it, Carcass Raid. A little bit of neutral games here. Oh, that was a big opportunity for Badoor, but he didn't recognize it in time. Vapor Thrust again. He's been so good about preventing the approach with that. He'll take a trade about getting hit with a ball there just to prevent Badoor from getting in. Counter hit 5H. Oh, great recognition again. Realized the stinger was going to happen. Use the Stun Dipper to get underneath. Keeps safe with the stun edge. Oh, gets Q5'd on his way in. Excellent conversion there. KMZ takes a defensive throw, immediate burst. Doesn't want to get trapped in the corner because he knows that's where the round could immediately deteriorate for him very quickly. Stun Dipper, corner knockdown here. High-low. Good blocks by Badoor on the initial setup. Gets counter hit though as he tries to hit buttons on his way out. But he's out of the corner now. Maybe a chance to have mad struggle, heavy mad struggle. Definitely took him a bit of a risk there, but he hadn't really used it throughout this set. Went for the gold burst to restore some meter, not happening. Badoor in some serious trouble here. And KMZ has YRC meter. Oh, he gets clipped! Double head Morbid for the knockdown. That was literally the best way it could have gone. And a wake up Vapor Thrust puts KMZ at 2-1. One more win away from getting the reset here.
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Went for the 6V, but KMZ was already floating to the other side. Oh, Badoor seems to be a little unsure of his spacing right now, letting KMZ get away with a couple of rather meandering jumps. There's a big knockdown. Goes for a mad struggle, confirms from that. Loses the corner, but he's fine with that considering KMZ's almost dead. There it is, RC's the stinger and a perfect. What a response by QCFP Badoor.
Duel 2. All or nothing.
Great teleport there with punishing the whiff 2S. Goes for a dust mix-up, but that was really close, and he took a tiny little punish for it. Vapor thrust. Yeah, you see, that situation favors Kai if he gets that trade. Really good bit of tech there by KMZ. Anti-airs him there by hitting that ball with the 5P. Wow. And Fahadouken is challenging KMZ's air throw game, and he's been losing quite a bit. Gets a Sun Dipper. Time for a little corner combo here before KMZ gets to set up shop. High-low mix-up, delayed his air dash as much as possible, but Fahadouken still not biting. Well done there, gets into the corner, crosses up to the other side, and the air dash back, making it at high-low on top of the left-right. Is he going to be able to confirm properly for the kill here? Just enough there. Fahadouken with an absolutely clutch combo, just as KMZ builds his burst, gets it now at 2-2.
Heaven or hell. Duel.
Will Fahadouken be able to prevent the reset? 6B opener here, uses the far slash to set up again. Alright, waited for the anti-air there to Fahadouken, but KMZ using the stun edge to keep himself safe. Stun Dipper has RC, absolutely. That slit heel activation there was not the safest thing he could have done, but Fahadouken wasn't expecting it. Not something KMZ usually does, and he's been so good with those. Still hasn't been called on a single one. Opportunity here for Fahadouken. He's not going to be able to take the round off this, but it'll come pretty close. Fantastic call, predicting KMZ's escape path, using a teleport into the jump dust. KMZ in trouble here. He's facing championship point. QZP Fahadouken only has to win this round to take this championship home. Excellent placement of the carcass raid. YRC is just in time to block the stun dipper. Nothing is going KMZ's way right now. Went for that mad struggle mix-up. Empty mad struggle, but he didn't do the low afterwards. Stun edge. Oh, he was running underneath. He called it, but he didn't get there in time. Trying to bait the burst, but KMZ not biting. Getting really tense here. Tense moments. Very tense moments here. KMZ needs a hit. He hasn't had a good hit throughout this match. Gets caught by the stinger. And again, KMZ getting a little twitchy on defense. The nerves definitely playing their role. The blitz. Oh, but Baiken doesn't go for the blitz attack. Big air throw. But it's still not enough on damage. Gonna be close though. Ooh. Fahadouken with a drop, and KMZ gets the 2K. Potentially huge moment there. There's the air throw. The gold burst, and now Fahadouken with all the meter in the world starts a Bishop run out. Oh my goodness. KMZ switched a little too much against that. It hits him for the first time in the 2 sets that they played. QCFP Fahadouken showing why he's gotten recently sponsored, winning this tournament, the tournament that he set up to begin with. Shout outs to him, shout outs to KMZ, shout outs to everybody in this tournament, including this guy. Really.
This is where the tournament is called. This is the thing, by the way. If you can read properly here, it says fuck Venom.
Protecting the title. Last KBR, who was the winner.
Yeah, that's right. Fahadouken actually manages to hold on to his title as the Kuwait Battle Royale champion, and he fulfills the prophecy written on the poster.
BadoorSNK, the winner of Fuck Venom 1.0.
Oh dear. Is FB about to be the new tournament series name? Is that what we're about to do here?
FCK?
FCKB. Oh my goodness. Alright, well. Alright, well, shout outs to everyone who participated in this. Thanks to Kuwait Battle Royale, to the Fikra crew for letting us take the space here. We're apparently really bad at setting cameras. Sorry, guys. But, well, I don't know if I have much else to add as far as this tournament is concerned. A few people had some surprise runs. A few people maybe didn't perform as well as they would have wanted. But it was an awesome tournament, and I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as we did. And until next time that we have one of these, hope you guys always keep following Guilty Gear, keep playing, keep this game alive because it truly deserves it, and our scene has the level to keep it going. And until then, see you next time.
Yeah, thanks everyone for joining the streams. Thanks everyone who played and participated in the tournament. I'm so happy we got to do this again. Hopefully, maybe with more of these tournaments, we can keep Guilty Gear alive and keep it being played. Alright, thanks. It's just before we end, there's just one last video. Hopefully, maybe this could be anyways, take care everyone. Just alright, cool. See y'all soon.
Back again in about a year.